Good morning, students. In this second part of video of lesson 5, we will be studying about the dispersal of seeds and also about the crops. So first of all, let us understand why plants disperse their seeds. That is, importance of seed dispersal. Dispersal of seeds is very important for the survival of plants. If plants grow too closely together, they have to compete or fight for the light, water, and nutrients from the soil. Seed dispersal allows plants to spread out from a wide area and avoid competing with one another. Dispersal means scattering or distribution of something. Seed dispersal is the movement or transport of seeds away from the parent plant. As plants cannot walk around and take their seeds to other places, so they have developed other methods to disperse their seeds. Plants do it with the help of wind, water, animals, and explosion of fruits. Wind, water, and animals are called agents of dispersal. Based on this, there are 4 types of seed dispersal: wind dispersal, water dispersal, animal dispersal, and dispersion through explosion of fruits. Wind dispersal. As you can see, seeds that are carried by wind are lightweight and small in size. Dandelion and cotton seeds have long and fine hairs surrounding them. This makes it for wind to carry the seeds away. Some seeds, such as maple and drumsticks, have wings attached to them which help them float in the air. Water dispersal. These plants usually grow near the water. Once the seed falls into the water, it may be carried for a long distance. These plants have fruits and seeds that can float in water. For example, water lily, lotus, and coconut. The coconut fruit has air trapped in between its husk. This makes it light and easy to float. Animal dispersal. After eating fruits like mango, papaya, and cherry, we throw the seeds away. This helps plants to disperse their seeds, means to spread their seeds. Some animals and birds eat seeds along with the fruits, and they come out of the body as waste and are ready to grow. Example, guavas and berries. Many plants produce fruits or seeds covered with hooks or spines, which attach the seeds to the animal's fur or feather or to our clothes and are carried away to a long distance. Dispersal by explosion. Some plants like cease, balsam have seed pods that dry out once the seeds are ripe. When they dry, the pods split open and the seeds scatter away from the mother plant. Crops. Crops are plants that are grown in fields to provide food and other useful things to us. Crops can be of many types: food crops, fiber crops, and oil producing crops. All crops need water, sunshine, air, and good soil. Different crops need different conditions, like rice needs lot of water and clay soil. Tea and coffee grow well in hilly areas where water is not allowed to collect. Bajra require less water. In India, we have 2 crop seasons during the year. Summer crops are called kharif crops. They grow well in summer. They are generally planted in June and harvested in October. Rice, maize, cotton, and groundnuts are examples of kharif crops. Winter crops are called RABI crops. They grow well in winter. They are generally planted in November and harvested in April. Wheat, barley, pea, and gram are examples of RABI crops. Now let us see steps to grow good crops. Preparation of soil. It is one of the important tasks to turn the soil and loosen it, which allows roots to penetrate deep into the soil. It is done by plowing. Add manures and fertilizers to soil to maintain its fertility. Good quality seeds should be sown. Crops should be irrigated at right time. The process of supply of water to the crop is known as irrigation. Crops should be protected against disease, insects and pests. So to get rid of these, insecticides and pesticides should be sprayed. Fields should be properly fenced so that herbivores should not enter the fields. Weeding should be done regularly as weeds compete with plants for space, fertilizers and nutrients from the soil. Weeding is a process to remove out the weeds that are unwanted plants. Storage. The food grains obtained from harvesting the crops are dried in the sunshine before storing to reduce their moisture content. It is necessary to prevent them from spoilage. The high content of moisture help in the growth of fungus and molds which damages them. The farmers store the dried food grains at home in metal bins and jute bags. Dried neem leaves are also used for storing food grains at home. So here we completed our lesson. Thank you.